Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Pooh!
Hello and welcome back to a new round. This time around, had some Lay's chips. I'm rejuvenated. So some water. We're going to play more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, we finished investigation and we started class trials. This time around, we will continue with our class trials.
Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Yeah.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Not
Knowing
entirely.
that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
Well, glass panel could be used too.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance,
Yeah.
allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing
I like how
away
it's
from
wearing a
us.
hat.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
Yep.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That's why there's such a small puddle.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Well, like, she's not the culprit. But she is in the hot seat.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet.
She could
when
have
she left
changed.
the water tank.
She probably put a spare change of clothes in the back. Changed out of it behind the curtain.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
You know, sweetheart. She changed her uniform.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
She probably left the trapdoor open. She changed while we were all
I
there.
remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Yep.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
True.
Himiko
She's always
can't
wearing her
get
hat.
wet, because her body repels water.
Then how does she take a shower?
Huh? Like a duck?
A duck does not repel water. They're just very buoyant.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The
She
water
doesn't want
tank
to
and
admit that they're
staircase
tricks.
both have
She takes magic
mechanisms.
very seriously.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
She's still.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Were you?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
No, Himiko probably would have noticed it.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
Yeah.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
No, I think it was in the tank with the piranhas.
There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Yeah, but he died from drowning. And like... There's just something wrong with that.
That explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you
No,
automatically
no, because of
assume
Gonta's
Himiko?
testimony. Because Gonta said there was no one in there.
Himiko could have done it.
Now she's really in the hot seat, but Gonta can save you.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
Job point.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Man, when these girls get scary, they get scary. Like...
I'm totally fine with that. I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
I think she's too lazy to, but I don't think that she
I
can.
want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Non-stop debate. Gonta's account.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
No, what? Oh, fine. He's not in the perfect spot. I'm sorry. It's not the exact perfect place. Whatever.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Gonta! Oh, come on!
Do it, I swear.
Are you serious?
Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Yeah, no.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
We gotta go through a lot of stuff to get there. Oh, hold on. I did not set the timer. Hold on. Hey Siri, set up a timer for 35 minutes.
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Gonta did.
That's wrong!
Gonta is a saving grace here.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
Gonta! We love you, big man!
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Nope.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Exactly.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's a big
No,
clue.
that's actually a great clue. Because
That means
if
she couldn't have
Ryoma's
dragged him
body
in there.
was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull
I
them
love how
out
they're
before
described
she
by their
went
hands.
inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
No, it's
She
not
had
possible.
no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
No.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Yeah, then we have more burdens in our hands. Alright, Piranha Tank. Is this where it is? Yep.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Yep.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Okay.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas,
Go.
then
Ah!
it wouldn't have been devoured.
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Piranha Tank. Right?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Okay, what if it was... Hold on.
To pull that off.
Give me a second.
And what of the
Piranha Tank.
tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were
I agree.
There you go. Last pane. Because Angie said it looked extra
Your
squish.
hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
Yep.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
just as I thought.
Yep.
Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
He has an excellent vision.
Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank
Fall
with
into
them.
the tank. Yeah. He has amazing vision. One time his zero budget went off, and then... It was fast. But for his eyes, he probably could have seen it. Yeah, I'm saying, huh? He probably saw the pain as it was going down.
Now that
Gone to
Gonta
maybe
think
see
about it,
Ryoma's body.
Gonta.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Yeah, you could.
Even in murky water, A dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
Like certain something.
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
How could you hide a body like that?
Science. No question. Maybe. Cram piranhas?
This is it!
Okay.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Because they were so crammed together, you couldn't see through them.
Huh? The piranhas?
Right.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I know, right before the show started. I felt like there was more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
It was just they were more squished together
The
to
glass
hide
pane
him.
divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
She'd be the greatest asset. She would help.
Thanks for telling us that useless detail.
It's not useless.
What the heck are you saying?
I love how
Joe,
he's
what's super
representing both
useful?
of them.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Yep.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Yep.
Really?
I don't know if she's entirely off
Because
the
if you
hook.
didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
Tenko's
It
a little
only
too
means we now
believable,
have
but-
other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Yep.
Okay, but still,
He has not
that's
wrong.
way better.
She's just trying to be like really hopeful.
Himiko, Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
I don't think she will.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Yeah, Himiko. You go, girl.
Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
I love how Himiko can't do anything wrong in this girl's eyes.
Anyway,
Ah!
What?
it's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed? But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Not entirely.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
No.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Even those with alibis
alibi?
could be considered.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Wow, that's hard.
Calling a dumb pig!
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Yeah, he does. There's only one time the culprit could have set this at the scene. Yesterday during nighttime. Okay.
Damn it!
Well, okay, then it was yesterday before nighttime.
That's it! It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Ouch.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Yep. They could have
Try
prepared
to
it.
enter the gym at night. It'll go off.
Mono Kid's balloon. He has a balloon.
Talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible!
Yep.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit
Yeah,
placed
please no.
Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
That'd be plausible.
Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Possibly.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down some more if we consider the source of the information. The meet and greet. No, Ryama's not present. I don't believe anyone that Gante captured had seen Ryama. But that's a good... Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I think it's good, in my opinion. After 10. Okay. Yeah.
This is it!
There you go. I just need to look a little
If we
bit
can find
farther.
out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What?
Hey, Ganta.
Really?
Ganta is gonna be a big help in this
And
case,
when
really.
was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8
So
p.m.
between 8
and was
and 10?
killed before nighttime officially began,
That's
Then we
2
can assume
hours.
the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Not entirely.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Yep.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
Well, she's
do this
made
for
to help everyone.
It is my
That's her
duty to
job.
unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
He scares me.
I will
On
also-
so many levels, he scares me.
The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Yep.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
No.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
But she's giving up information. Information is power in
I
this
think
game.
the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
No, I don't think she did.
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
Because I don't believe in getting to the truth.
Alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
No, she does.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Oh, shut up. You do too.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
You know.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
No, Gonta did come to see her
What
at one
about
point.
Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Or awesome dudes.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
You rock it, man.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize,
most
but given the
suspicious, but-
circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me?
Oh,
I've been helping the whole
good.
time.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Oh, good. This. This.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
The only one who's not speaking up is Maki. Okay, yeah, nope, you're exactly correct, buddy. Let me give you another tutorial first. Mash Panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. When your opponent shouts their opinion in a loud voice, that blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you can't see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Okay? Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut up with the A button silencer. After all the arguments will be audio again. When you shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot, you know the drill. Okay. Oh. Mass panic.
I have an
I was
alibi.
running away from going.
Hold on. We need to. Maki is a standard girl at the standard dorm room only during night time. Witnessing Ryoma gone to 8 p.m. last night, so Miyu saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. Yep.
What is your alibi?
Tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
those
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch my drift. Nothing else perfect.
What's Monkey's alibi?
And right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
I didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Okay.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the
5 minutes.
classroom.
I need to be quiet so I
I
can
even
hear.
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
Things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Nothing else
Gonta.
perfect.
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
And
minutes
right before
before 9
nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Okay.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding.
Kokichi's account. Yeah, he takes out 2 of them.
In the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated to catch my breath.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay
What?
at the gym?
No, in my own room.
Yes! Okay, because Kokichi's account covers 2 of them.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Yep. Right when we got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That's right after I left Gonta's lab. So it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She kept talking, finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. And a whole hour. Well, the first hour was a lecture, and we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Hirumi
Kokichi
at
met
9 p.m.,
Kirumi at
and they
9.
were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Alright.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Yeah. Probably.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit,
That's funny.
that would
He's
mean
like,
I killed
yeah, it
Ryoma
doesn't
within
bother me at
5
all.
minutes. Transported him to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
I'm not saying that she couldn't do
Called
it.
Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there. You wouldn't need to move him.
Yeah, but he died by
All you would
drowning.
have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Yeah.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Like who?
The only ones capable of that are the other 3 with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
No, Mio has an alibi. She's pretty much naked.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who
I think he's gonna be like me, right? No, I'm sorry, man. One person who can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. Yup. It was Mio.
That's it!
Because she's pretty much naked.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
Yep.
What? You?
He's like,
Yeah,
not
you
me!
can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Don't say that,
Wait a
please.
second. Since when does she have an alibi?
Technically by 2 people.
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did something odd while Kim was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl
walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
No, but Gonta
Even
also saw it
anyone walking
too.
around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Truth.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Yep. Because he's like, going to see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta could bring her. Your face got red hot? You mean you're hot on her trail, right? No, she's her, what you call it, secret weapon, and then... well, I use my secret weapon, and let's leave it at that.
I see.
Sounds...
It sounds like
Yup.
Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
To not be
Well,
caught?
Because, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
I mean, it worked.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
I mean, like, she's not, like, he didn't touch her.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Yeah, so did you.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got a weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Thank you.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next time.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yeah.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Yeah.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
The prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. Something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I don't want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe
we
we
should...
should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Division.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Not entirely.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective
Split-
method?
Split the class in half.
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows,
Not
do your
entirely.
best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
So he doesn't have
Have
to.
the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we
Okay.
did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Not entirely.
And...
He's just like, yeah, what?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you
He's not
expect to
wrong.
find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings?
I gotta say, he's one of my
If
favorite
you're planning
characters
to
because he's
expose a
so,
liar,
like,
then you
evil.
have to corner them psychologically.
Yep.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
Hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll
Okay.
scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep.
Yep, I totes agree.
Totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
His own.
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate is
I really hope he
milk
lives
out
for
the
a long
light.
time because he really makes things interesting.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
Ryuma!
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
And he couldn't get into their rooms. Because he got everyone else's monopad.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
It was Maki.
That's
Because
it.
we have Kaido's.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Yep.
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yep.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Not entirely.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
She's pissed.
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
Alright.
Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Not entire. I don't
Let's
believe
start this
I'm not with
extreme
100%.
death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either!
What?
He was with her, I bet.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Yup. Exactly what he's saying. And that's exactly where we're going to end it. The next time around, we will see why Kaito is saying, no, she couldn't have done it. Because I bet you he was helping her. Thank you for joining me so much. This has been a blast getting to do these trials and whatnot. Next time around, we will come back and see what Kaito has to say. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and share. It all really helps. And as always, have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode where we reveal Kaito's secret. See ya!